No, I know. I understand, but hang up on her. Hang up on her. You understand? She had a beautiful time at the event. She had a beautiful time at the event. I danced with her and everything. The event with HJ, but she's still on punishment. She's still on punishment.
The University of Common Sense. You know how you can reach us. You can tune in too, and we appreciate you for live streaming at www.newstalkcleveland.com. You can also call us direct at 216-578-1490.
Is hold that T-shirt up and present it to Brother Ted. And as you present it, tell them about where other people can get this great T-shirt and your company.
Oh yeah, you can find us online at www.messagetees.com. That's www.messagetees.com.
It's a light show as possible, but one thing I want to get into again is why you ladies, that's right, my millions of listener audience, why you ladies always trying to steal little dogs. That bothers me. Every time I let my little dog out, Juicy, and I see a lady like Kiki riding in her SUV talking about, come here, little doggy, come here, little doggy, come here. I'm sick of that. I found out that men are not really the people that's stealing these dogs. It's the women like Kiki.
Oh, wow.
I'm just telling you like it is. Just last week, another lady tried to steal. She said, oh, that's your dog? I said, yeah. She just laughed and took off instead in her SUV.
And also concerning, you say that people like to take other people's pets. If someone wants a pet, they can easily adopt a pet from the animal shelter instead of taking someone's pet.
What do you mean, someone? I didn't say someone.
I
didn't say someone. I said women.
Yeah,
let's make that clear. I'm calling them out. I didn't say someone. I didn't say men. I said women. For my research, women are the most notorious pet thieves, especially little dogs. Let me make that clear. I didn't say men. Don't sugarcoat what I said.
Okay, you said
listen. My dog had listen. My first dog was stolen by a woman in front of the store. Mm-hmm. You understand? Then my second dog, Juicy, at least 4 times I saw women try to steal my dog. So they're not innocent as you claim. Don't sugarcoat this guy. I'll talk to you later, Demetrius. Don't sugarcoat what I say. I said women stealing dogs. I didn't say nothing about men. Talk to me or someone. I didn't say that.
216-804-7462.
14-year-old Cleveland female who's currently missing. Basically, what I'm calling to just do is just give some information to the public and see if we can get people to call in to the detective with any information that they may have seen or heard, however small it may be. Aliana DeFries is 14 years old, and she was last seen on East 93rd in Kinsman, at the corner where the Shell is. She exited the number 14 bus at that area. She was supposed to board the number 10 bus and head to school, which is E-Prep. She never boarded the second bus, and she never made it to school. The last day that she was seen was January 26, 2017. At 6:52 a.m. at East 93rd in Kinsman. I'm calling to ask the public and the community, however small, anything that you may have seen, anything that you may have heard, to contact Detective Callahan. He's with the Cleveland Police Department. I can give his number. It's 216-623-3138.
Let me interrupt you for a moment. And if you don't want to call the Cleveland Police Department, you can call Black on Black at
216-804-7462. That's 216-804-7462. You can also call 216-253-4070.
This is a message for our brothers and sisters. Black on black crime must go. Sister and brotherhood must grow. The fighting and killing must cease. No truth, no justice, no peace. This is not fake news. It's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I wish to say, rich America, know that poor America has needs too. And if you have a problem with this statement, sign up for Obamacare. It treats pre-existing conditions. Now, I also like to make this statement about Trump is out of his natural cotton-picking mind. You know, when it comes to the wall, 1 minute Mexico gonna pay for it. Now the American people have to pay for it. The policy just passed causing Muslims not to come into the country. And by the way, there is the issue that he made a threat against the Muslims in this country about having surveillance at these mosques. He attacked Obamacare. So if you don't like this statement, sign up for Obamacare. It treats pre-existing conditions.
And this is this. Ladies, I got a question for you. Listen very careful. My wife on New Year's Eve, she made a resolution to be more faithful to her husband. She said, my New Year's resolution is to be more faithful to my husband. Now, my question is, ladies, how am I supposed to take that? Am I supposed to take it? Wait a minute.
NAACP this weekend, they're announcing their big Freedom Fund dinner this summer. And the event chairperson is noted Cleveland civil rights leader Jimmy Haslam.
Football, come on, talk to me. We with you.
Huh?
Yeah. I guess they couldn't get Prosecutor McGinty or Police Union President Loomis to be the chairperson. But they were lucky enough to get Jimmy Haslam.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Gary, you're saying that Jimmy Haslam is the recipient of an award at the NAACP Freedom Fund dinner? What do you?
They refer to him as
Chad, I see you.
I walked away from my computer. Chairman or something, or event chairman or something like that. But he's the only person they named. That they didn't name anybody else.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm not familiar with Haslam being a civil rights leader.
Well, I'm not.
I don't read the paper closely enough.
Well, I'm not either. But see here. Listen. Here's what you got to understand about the NAACP Freedom Fund gala affair. All right. They usually deal with highfalutin people like this because the event is about money, okay? Raising money, you understand? So if a person like Jimmy Haslam come in, who I think is kind of loaded and helps the community sometime, it might be a good candidate. I don't know, brother. I don't know too much about that. You're a member of the NAACP. Yeah.
So let's say the NAACP raised a whole lot of money. Well, what are they doing with it to advance civil rights and the health and growth of our communities?
I don't know. Listen. A question I can't answer, Gary. I don't know when I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you something. I found out how a man 70 can still have sex. I know. I know. Listen. Let me tell you something. Oh, you're laughing. You're laughing at that. You're laughing at that. Let me tell you. When I was 25, I thought that when you became 40, your sex was over. All right. When I became 40, I thought that at 55 your sex was over. All right. You understand? When I became 60, I said, man, ain't no way you're gonna have no sex at 70. You understand? So, hey, I know this is a family show, but hey, these are things that people need to know. People need to know. All right.
You said the show was gonna be light.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah. Who's on the line? Talk to me. Kiki getting upset. I'm holding these phone lines up. Come on, talk to me.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Ariel Bell.
We will be back. Listen, it gets so hot in here. You know what we do in the first hour?
What's that?
Run Kiki straight out the studio.
Ow.
but she will be going to the Super Bowl with us.
That's all it's for.
Kiki, goodbye! University of Common Sense. No doubt about it. We're right back. Our phone lines are lit up. Who's on the phone line? Talk to me. Who's on the phone line? Talk to me.
This is Dr. Taylor. How are y'all today?
And you let him continue, okay? You understand? All right, thank you for your phone call. Who's on the line? Talk to me.
I'm under a lot of stress. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm worried about my child. My son is 20 years old. He's a rapper, and he writes music for other people. And he's never been in trouble in his life. Whereas my other son has been in trouble, and his case has even gone federal. And two guys testified against my son, and the other son that's never been in trouble attended the hearings at court with me because of my health. You know, I walk with a cane. He just assists me there. And he saw the boys that testified against his brother, and he took pictures of them in the lobby of the courthouse. And then he posted it on Facebook, and he said, "Free his brother." And behind that, then a lot of federal marshals came out. They tackled my son, took his phone, and they told him that, you know, he couldn't do that. That was against the law. But there was no signs in the lobby saying that you couldn't use your cell phone or go on social media. So, I mean, we didn't know this. I didn't know it. He didn't know it. Only people that knew it were the people there in the court. 2 months later, which was Monday of this week, 20 federal marshals came into my home and took my son out. And they charged him with trying to intimidate a witness. Mm-hmm. The same guys that he had took pictures of has been on social media, and I made copies of it where they put my son's rap sheet on social media, and they called him a rat and a snitch and everything. But my son is being charged, and I do believe it's because those boys were white and that testified against my son. And I believe that's, and now my son is at home with an ankle bracelet. He's never been in trouble in his life. Anybody that even know him know that he's a good kid. He doesn't even go out to party. I have to tell him sometimes, get out, get some air. All he does is sit at home and do music. That's it. That's all. He'll do a show. He'll go to the show and come back home. And now, I mean, and then the public defender told us that the prosecutor want my son to do 2 years. I can't have it. It's wrong.
Yes, it is. It's definitely wrong.